Hey guys, I'm here at the National Parachuting Championships. We're here to see which teams are going to be good enough to take on the whole of the world. We've got the best talent, we've got the most enthusiastic people here. Going to see some action and some fine stuff. Let's go check it out. Okay, you're competing today at the Nationals. Okay, so what is your repertoire? What are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing something a bit different for me today. I'm jumping with my teammate Riss, and we're two girls, and we jump out and open our parachutes straight away, and then we fly around together under canopy and build shapes with our canopy.
Wow, okay, shapes. That's some pretty interesting work. I'm assuming these flies who are up and around today might know what we're talking about. But okay, so how long does it take for someone to learn these kind of skills?
Well, what we're doing now is canopy relative work. So when you start skydiving, you learn to fly your canopy to be safe and responsible. And then as your skills increase over, a year or a few months, then you can start to learn to fly closer together under canopy. And it's a lot of fun. We have a cameraman as part of our team, so we jump out of the plane, he jumps out as well, and then he follows us around the sky as best as he can while we do our stuff. And then when we land, he gives his footage to the judges, and they look at it on a screen together and time us and score.
Guys, I'm here with another person partaking in the Nationals. It's Joseph.
Joseph
Wood.
Alabama.
From Alabama. Now, have you come far away to come and compete?
From the USA.
Wonderful.
First trip to Australia. Super excited to be here.
Excellent. Now, your experience in skydiving, what are you doing here today?
I'm part of an 8-way team called the Paris Kings and Queens. We're a multinational team consisting of 3 Australian residents and 5 American residents.
Okay, that's exciting. So what do you guys do in the air?
We do 8-way formations from a standardized dive pool. We have 16 random formations and 22 different block moves. We have a working time of 50 seconds from the time the formation leaves the plane as a cohesive unit. And we go through our sequence of formations as many times as we can in 50 seconds, and that's our score for that round. We jump 10 rounds, and the team with the highest score at the end of 10 rounds is declared the winner.
They're the champions, then they play that Queen song that everyone knows so well. Craig, now you're one of the judges.
Yes, I am.
Of today's extravaganza of skydiving. Now, can you tell us about the league that everyone's participating in today?
Yeah, there's the Australian National Champs. So we're deciding who's going to be the Australian teams for this year in all the different disciplines. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. So is this trying to get together teams to compete internationally?
Yeah, if there's an international competition, the winning teams will be the Australian team, and they'll be representing Australia at any international competitions.
Sounds fantastic. Now, okay, as a judge, okay, is it hard? How do you critique someone who is skydiving?
Okay, well, it depends on the discipline that they're doing, but we generate the dives that they're doing. We tell them what they're going to do. They go up into the air. They've got a certain amount of time to repeat what we tell them to do as many times as they possibly can within that time.
Excellent. So if they do a mistake, do they lose points?
Yeah, they fail to gain a point for any point which they don't do correctly. If they don't do a point, if they omit it, then they get a bigger penalty for that. We take 3 points off them for that.
Oh, okay. You don't want that one, guys. No. Watch out for that last one. Now, the teams to watch for this year, who do you reckon?
Well, I don't know. It's what we call an off year. Like there's no World Championships for most of the sort of events that we're running here, so it's not quite as competitive as an on year would be, where everybody's going for a place to go to the World Championships. So really,
so it's anybody's game, guys, including the fly who's annoying us incredibly. But hey, we won't talk about him. Now, yourself, what is your experience in skydiving?
Okay, I've been in the Australian Canopy Formations team, two-way canopy formations. I've been in the team for the last 7 years. I'm the camera guy for the guys, so I'm flying around right behind them, sort of about 10 foot behind them, just looking at what they're doing. And that video that I take, we pass on to the judges, and their performance is judged off that video. So if I don't see it, they don't get it.
Okay, so the camera guy, one of the most important members of the team. So camera guy for this town, Brisbane, we're watching your work. Yeah, we'll critique it later.
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. Thank you, Craig, again for speaking to us, and good luck on judging.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, I'm here with the main man himself, Brad. Now, you're the CEO of the Australian Parachute Federation.
That's correct.
Excellent. Now, how's today's event going?
Oh, look, the teams have been up there practicing today, ready to start the competition tomorrow, and things are heating up.
Excellent. Now, there must be some really big competition going around. For yourself, you've been in parachuting for years and years.
Yeah, over 30 years now.
So what does an event like this do for competitors? What do they have to do to get ready?
Look, it's bringing the best of the best out here to compete against each other for those elusive medals. And, we've got about 8 different disciplines out there: formation, skydiving, and, joining parachutes together, canopy formation and accuracy jumping, and a whole heap of different disciplines. So it's pretty exciting. And these people get together, once a year to bring out the best, and, and I hope to represent Australia to go to the next World Championships.
You're so good at it. This guy's doing an incredibly useful thing, and I can put him with somebody else on my crazy like this.
Perfect. We got that on film.
I'm used to taking the pictures.
You are our media princess, Joseph.
Okay.
Check out the album launch of the band School Fight after the break.